Men of Reddit. What are some examples of unwritten guy code? Friends insult each other to their face, but talk nice about them behind their back. Whenever your bro's crush is around, don't be funnier than your bro. Upwards nod what's up? Downwards nod I acknowledge your presence edit. Thanks for my first platinum. If your browski helps you out with a task like moving furniture or fixing the truck. Beer or food is sufficient payment. The more complicated the task the better the payment. Edit 1. Highest upvote I've had thanks you legends also. All of the stories you guys are sharing are awesome. True friends are the ones who are always there to lend a hand. Edit 2. Thanks for the gold, first there as well. Always nod back. You never make fun of your homie in front of his crush. Edit. Thanks for the awards and making this my top comment fellas. Bro your head game weak ASF. Bro code 101. Exes are off limits, unless given permission, even then tread carefully. Any relationship where you know they loved the girl is now a no-go. Missing a boys' night to be with your girl is okay. Lying about it or constantly missing them is not. Don't say shit about your bro that you wouldn't say to your bro directly. If you can't sit down and have a serious conversation about your troubles, worries, and emotional, mental state, they aren't your bro. They are a friend. A bro is there for you and will help you get through tough times. Men feel things and go through rough patches. Boys pretend that stuff is for girls only. When it comes to money and paying your bros back, it goes one of two ways. 1. You don't need to remind your bro to pay you back. They will do it as quickly as they can. 2. You both buy each other food or whatever often enough that over time it just evens out and isn't worth tracking a few dollars worth of shit over a braship. Edit. Thank you for the awards on this one my homies. Appreciate y'all. Trying to read through all the replies in between study breaks. If you are at a gym and your buddy starts to bench press weights and something happens to make you call an ambulance, add more weights either before or after making the emergency call. If you leave the beer pong table for a second and your partner is playing with a female when you get back, you have to accept it. What if your friend was supposed to destroy the Sith but instead joined them? If you know your buddy's woman is a hoe or doing hoe things, you gotta tell him. Unless your buddy has a history of blowing up about it and will ignore it anyways. I came downstairs from a one-night stand at this girl's apartment one Sunday morning. There was a sad dude sitting on the couch. After the usual acknowledgements and a brief chat, he admitted to being her boyfriend. I apologized, said she told me she was single, etc. He said, "Wow, you're way cooler than the last one." I felt so bad about how she had dude beat down. I made him come with me and we left and went to brunch. I kinda laid down the laws about relationships being a two-way street and not hanging out with people you can't trust not to shit on you. He dumped her shortly after. We're still bros. I guess the rule here is help a brother out, especially when their heart and dick have their brain malfunctioning. If the guy you shake hands with messes the handshake up, you just don't mention it. Nah. You give him a second chance, and don't make it out like it's his fault. Hold on. We fucked that one up. Let's try again. Slite. I read this elsewhere, so it's technically not unwritten, yet very true. If you go to pee and there is a bit of poop stuck inside the bowl, you have to try to pee it away. Don't piss in the adjacent urinal. There is no such thing as an awkwardly long hug or handshake between bros.